Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today we're going to go through what came in my Ipsy bag for this month of July and also in my Boxycharm. So let's go ahead and get into it. Ipsy is $10 a month, and I usually start with that one. And I've got links and info about both of these below. All right, so the bag is really kind of cute. It's got this like, not holographic, but kind of like this rainbow metallic look to it. And it looks like those are little like beach umbrellas. It says Ipsy, and just got like a blue, I'm excited, zipper. So it says the heat is on, hot summer nights. Wow. So let's go ahead and dig in. The first thing on top looks like an eyeliner. It says model launcher, felt tip eyeliner in Emerald Isle. Ooh. All right, so it's a true felt tip. It draws like a Crayola marker. I'm gonna be honest about that. It's kind of see-through. I mean, it's a pretty color. It's not like it's not usable by any means, but if you're wanting like a color that's so pigmented you can't see through it, this is not it. It really is. It reminds me of coloring like with a Crayola marker. That's exactly what it feels like. But it's a really pretty color. So again, it's not like it's not usable. It's not necessarily bad. It's just I've seen a lot better. So okay, next thing is from Embryolisse, and it's their multifunction nourishing moisturizer. I feel like we usually get some kind of skincare in each bag. Wow. It says this, it's talking about this universal multi-purpose care has spanned decades and has been passed on from mother to daughter. Still a great favorite among dermatologists for its tolerance, its simplicity, and effectiveness for the whole family. This exceptional product is today much loved by all beauty professionals. Whoa, that's a giant statement. Makeup artists have discovered its countless virtues under the spotlight to the point that it's become an indispensable product. It's the beauty secret of models and actresses whose skin is overstressed by makeup and makeup removal. Well, I certainly have worn a lot of makeup in my 27 years, so awesome. I will definitely try this. Okay, next thing is, it says Trust Fund Beauty. All these boxes always look so beat up. It cracks me up. I'm like, what happened in the shipping? Ooh, so this is like a lavender, but a really light, almost creamy color. This is beautiful. It looks pretty opaque. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And it looks like it's got kind of a, it just looks really creamy. And I feel like colors like this can be really difficult because they're either not very creamy and they're hard to apply, or they're just so transparent that you have to put on a million layers. It's not even worth it. It's gonna chip really quickly. So this I am absolutely excited about trying out. That's really pretty. Next thing, awesome. This is from Too Faced, so that's kind of a big deal. This is their Hangover RX face primer, and I have the full size, and I actually really like it, and I didn't think I would. I thought it was kind of gimmicky. I don't know that it's fantastic for your skin, but it feels really nice, and it has a nice coconut scent if you like that. So that is seriously awesome. I love when they include really cool things like this. And of course, the idea behind these things is you might find a product you love that you want to buy the full size of. So that is so cool. The last thing in here is by Elizabeth Mott. It's the Show Me Your Cheeks blush in peach pink. It's in one of those like plastic packages, but it looks like it might be a full-size blush. I mean, it looks really pretty. Kind of reminds me of, well, I don't know. It's not super duper pigmented when you swatch it, but with blushes, I've kind of come to learn that I don't mind that. It leaves room for error, which I like, but also, a lot of the best blushes, like even the Tarte blushes that are like people love, those don't swatch like at all on your hand. They're not very good at finger swatches, but they look amazing on the skin. So, you know, you can't really judge these by that, but it feels really smooth and soft, and it doesn't kick up a lot of powder, which I like. And it is kind of a pretty iridescent, pinky, peachy color. Said every beauty person ever about any color. Peachy, pinky, I mean, right? So, all awesome products. I am very excited about those. That, again, I feel like Ipsy has kind of turned it around, because I think other than maybe the liner I'm not a huge fan of, everything else I really like, and the bag is really cute. Our next box is Boxycharm. This one is more expensive. It's $21 a month, and so usually it's like full-size products, which I feel like it should be for that price. So, the first thing in here is it PYT? Argan oil from Morocco, oil treatment. It says there's no animal testing. Apply a dime-sized amount of serum into palms. Use more or less depending on your hair length and thickness. rub your hands together and distribute evenly through hair. So this is something that it's a nice size again if you know you like oils in your hair, especially on like, I mean, if you're like most people, you shouldn't put it from like anywhere near your scalp. It's just too oily for that. But for any hair type, it's wonderful in like the bottom half, just because it really does help to nourish and moisturize those areas that can get really stressed easily from heat styling, etc. So this will definitely come in handy for that. Next thing is this Noyah, N-O-Y-A-H, natural lip gloss. What shade? It says it's in Malbec. That's my favorite kind of wine. All right. It is definitely a full size. It reminds me of Tarte packaging. It's got kind of the wooden handle. It looks really, really nice. It's got like a little like cherry blossom branch or whatever you'd call that. It looks like it's a pretty bright pink color. Let's see. And it is very bright. But again, for summer, I've said before on my channel, I'm not huge on really pigmented lip glosses that are bright pinks or bright reds, because if I'm gonna go a bright route like that on my lips, I want it to stay in place and not budge. That's usually when I reach for a lipstick or something like that. So I'm not always a big fan of this, but I'm willing to give this a try because I don't remember whose video it was the other day, and she had like a pink gloss on, and it just looks so pretty and feminine, and I thought maybe I should give those a try. So I think this is the perfect way to try it. Awesome. So, and I don't think it has a smell at all. The packaging is beautiful. So that is a total win. Oh, here's the card. So the lip gloss was $16. Wow. It's made without sulfates, parabens, earth-friendly bamboo. Awesome. And then the argan oil is $30. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so that's awesome. And it says this is safe for color-treated hair. Next thing in here is from Mally, which I know Emily Noel 83 loves Mally. This one is $18. It's their Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner in Ice Blue. that is so pretty. Look at that color. It's like a baby blue. Oh my gosh. Really creamy. Again, it's gorgeous when it catches the light. I'm actually today, just before this video, I filmed myself putting my makeup on because I'm doing a waterproof test video of drugstore products. Now, another thing I'm thinking about doing is doing a high-end version of that as well. Let me know if you'd be interested, because this is an expensive product that claims to be waterproof, and I'm so curious if it actually is. So, very cool. Last thing. Now, usually it comes with 5 items, but I'm seeing on here there's only 4. So I don't know if they're just like permanently switching to 4, which I hope not, because they haven't changed the price at all, or if like this last product is bigger and that's why, because it looks like, it says it's $59. It's this Ofra Pro palette, like a magnetic one, just like Z palettes. But it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadows. Oh my gosh. And these are all Ofra shadows. Oh, it doesn't say the name on them. I hate that. But these are all really pretty colors. That's so cool. So it says, this professional magnetic palette made exclusively for Boxycharm comes equipped with a mix of 6 shimmer and matte eyeshadow palettes, or eyeshadows. It looks like there's 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. They normally retail $10 for each pan. Well, that's crazy because MAC ones in the pan are $6 now. So it seems crazy that they're charging that much. So these look, I mean, they feel really, really creamy. Wow, these are really nice. So there's, you can see it. There's all 6 of them there. These really are nice, and they don't kick up a ton of powder, which I think is kind of huge, which means there's probably going to be less fallout. And this shimmery shade that's like kind of olive green and gold is really, really beautiful. So, I mean, I wouldn't pay $59 for this, I'll tell you right now. But that's still so freaking awesome that it came in this. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, this, with this and the full-size lip gloss and the eyeliner, that's absolutely awesome. And then add in this argan oil too that I know I'll use. These are all useful products. They're going to kind of switch up my routine a little bit. I've come to realize that, you know, with these, I think for me, the fun is that it makes me switch things up a little bit. It's so easy for us to get stuck in a rut, especially, you know, when you love makeup as much as I think both of us do. And you've got enough of it that, you know, you've really found your favorites and you stick to them. But it's so fun to get different colors you might not try. Even like this eyeliner color. just to switch things up and keep things exciting and stay fresh with each season. So that's kind of why I've come to love subscription boxes. I was thinking about that last night in bed. Anyway, so all awesome. I need to go wash my arm and hand and everything. But I mean, honestly, both of those, this might be one of my favorite months for both of them. They just came with such great products. I feel like both of them are really stepping up their games, and it's so exciting for us, the consumer. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I will link all of my other subscription boxes. Well, it's all in a playlist. I'm not gonna link all of them, that would be ridiculous. But I'll link the playlist if you wanna watch some more of these, maybe see what some of the past ones came with, so that way if you're trying to make a decision about whether or not you want to subscribe to one or the other, you can see what the pattern is and if you think it would be worth it for you or not. Other than that, I hope that you'll catch more of my videos and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!